Once upon a time, there lived a young man named Thomas who was always struggling to control his thoughts. He was constantly plagued by negative thoughts, anxiety, and depression, which was affecting his work, relationships, and life in general. He had tried everything from therapy to meditation, but nothing seemed to work. One day, while he was out on a walk, he stumbled upon an old wise man who lived in the forest. The old man noticed Thomas's distress and asked him what was troubling him. Thomas opened up about his struggles to control his mind, and the old man listened intently. The old man then told Thomas that the mind is like a wild horse that needs to be tamed and trained. He explained that if Thomas could learn to control his thoughts, he would be able to achieve inner peace and happiness. He then gave Thomas a set of techniques to control his mind. The first technique was to become aware of his thoughts. Thomas was asked to observe his thoughts as if they were clouds passing by in the sky. He was to acknowledge each thought without judgment and let it pass. With practice, Thomas found that he was able to detach himself from his thoughts and not get caught up in them. The second technique was to focus on the present moment. The old man told Thomas that the mind is always in the past or the future, but never in the present. Thomas was asked to focus on his breath and be in the moment. This helped him to slow down his thoughts and be more present in his life. The third technique was to practice gratitude. Thomas was asked to think of all the things he was grateful for each day. This helped him to shift his focus from negative thoughts to positive ones and gave him a sense of inner peace. With practice, Thomas found that he was able to control his mind and his life was filled with happiness and peace. He realized that the key to controlling his mind was to practice the techniques regularly and to be patient and persistent. In the end, Thomas shared his story with others and helped many people to control their minds and live a happy life. And the old wise man in the forest continued to share his wisdom and spread the message of inner peace and happiness.